Dann City med Villa. Når vi spiller.
Hello to you from the Amex Stadium, Brighton, the jewel of England's south coast.
I'm
Guy Mowbray, joined for commentary by Stuart Robson. And it's all about the Premier League here. What can we expect from the game then?
Well, this should be interesting today. I like the makeup of both teams. They really do have a good balance of attacking and defensive qualities. But the team that has the greater desire will probably come out on top.
Here's how Brighton Hove Albion line up.
Well, it's certainly a back four, but I think we'll see a lot of rotation in midfield. They just need to have a good understanding about when to support the front player and when to drop that little bit deeper. It certainly looks like a 4-5-1 to me.
This is the Coventry City team.
Well, they're matching up here, so
in here, Stuart. Oh, he's missed it. Big chance to open the scoring.
Yeah, what a start that would have been to the game.
Looking ball. Or maybe only a half chance. It's missed by quite a distance.
Well, he wasn't first to the ball, but the defender certainly made the header more difficult.
Well, he's a player that many have been talking about. Will we be talking about him for the right reasons today, though?
Well, I don't think too many players can strike the ball as well as he can.
Martinelli! And there's the opener! The all-important first goal of the game.
Invisible.
Well, I have to say, he's done really well here. He's in the right place and then a decent finish. That's a good goal.
Paneva. Grimes. Stanchu. Good spell of patient possession. Oh, a great chance. Great defending.
Well, you won't see too many better blocks than that.
Promising move stalls. Excellent progress, and it continues. Attack, but only to a point. Onyeka. And on to Da Silva. Nikolai Stanchu. Mason Clark. Martinelli. Has to turn them around. Oh, that's been won really smartly.
Well, he's done so well to read the pass. Clever bit of play.
Ellis Sims. Oh, that's really well.
Ja. Ja, den driller lidt herhjemme, så jeg kunne ikke se den. Ja, den er på sort skærm hele tiden. Ja. Hvad skulle det hjælpe, når det virker på det på boksen, der gør det? Det har jeg prøvet 8 gange, det hjælper ikke. Så jeg bare lader det være. Nu spiller jeg, så jeg lader det være.
Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. Stanchi. Matt Price. Oh, maybe a bit of space now. Surely now. It's there! A goal that draws them back on level terms.
Well, as you can see, his movement is really good, which then makes the finish look easy. That's a decent goal, that's for sure.
Moving the ball forward. What can they do with this? Oh, cut out well.
It certainly needed that intervention.
Milan van Ewijk. It's passed really nicely. And it must be. And it's in to put them in front.
Here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease. It's just a change of pace. And the finish is clinical. It just makes it look so easy, doesn't it?
And that will do it for the first half here in Brighton. We go, second half underway. Well, it did look promising, but threat averted. And it's on here, and it's hit the post. Mightily unlucky.
Well, he's unlucky, isn't he? That was a really good effort, I have to say.
Now here comes a change. Good work to regain possession. Well, we have more coverage from the Premier League coming up for you here on EA TV as Coventry face Aston Villa. That's one surely not to be missed. Room to do something here. Gabriel Martinelli. Matt O'Reilly.
Det er så 3 man enkelt. Der er for Martinez.
Struggling to keep the ball there. From Mason Clark. He's Yes, plenty of questions of the back line. Certainly been difficult to contain.
Well, I'm sure the manager will be delighted with him. He'd have drilled it into them to keep their focus, keep playing through to the half-time whistle, and it's certainly put them in a good position to go on and win this now.
Big chance.
Super.
They've levelled it up. Nothing to split them once more. So level pegging as the game kicks off once more. Grimes. Should score here. Off the crossbar. The goalkeeper ready for it. Really good stop.
Well, they won't come closer than that, but they are creating chances, and surely a goal is coming.
Might they be left to rue that one not going in? Well, so much space to attack. To drive forward further.
Oh, so level haben lieber Note.
It's a masterclass in finishing to complete his hat-trick. Intercepting, great reading of the game. Van Ewijk. Inside the final 15 minutes. Ellis Sims. They've come away with the ball. Gross. Genuine chance. And it's a decent stop by the goalkeeper.
Well, time isn't on their side now. Brighton had to score there, you feel. But what a save from the goalkeeper. Such a big moment in the game.
No time to think about what might have been there, though. It's far from over yet, even though there are just 5 minutes remaining. Nikolai Stanchu. And the attack breaks down.
Seriøst, du var heldig på den her. Og igen, tilbage. Det kan du så ikke. Et 3-2 til coverage. Fordi han lige var æblet. Hvor meget Wolfbæk egentlig stadig værd. Stadig en indkøbning. Kan det så godt bare fortsætte. Og det vil blive lukket. Det er stadig du har potentiale. Jeg tilbage så bare sige farvel. Sådan der. Bum. Det er det, vi vil. Kan man også endnu nu. Så begge burde komme ind. Nu kan jeg et og jeg får sikkert den top ud. 10 mod 10, så lader han gå. Og så må jeg se, hvad jeg kan finde den op ad hen.
A calm presence. You can see the respect he commands. It's no surprise the fans are fully behind him. He's building something special here. Hello and thanks for joining us live here on EA TV. My name's Guy Mowbray and I'm joined by Sue Smith on the gantry. And we've got our eyes on another UEFA Conference League fixture here. What are your expectations from this?
Well, what a key match this could prove to be. The crowd will be important if they are to secure their place in the playoffs. If they stick to the game plan, there'll be plenty of celebrating at the end, that's for sure.
Here's how Brighton Hove Albion line up.
Yeah, it's a 4-5-1, but it will morph into a 4-2-3-1. The single centre forward will be supported by the number 10, and you'd expect them to rotate and swap positions just to try and drag defenders out. The wide midfielders, they'll offer a threat in behind.
Let's cross to Alex Scott now with news of a goal at Mainz.
Yeah, it's a goal for Mainz. The ball was pulled back from the goal line. He got over it well and was able to keep his shot down. It was a great goal. It's now 1-0.
Hold on, sends it. And there it is. 1-0 already.
Here comes Tony.
Well, here it is again, and just look at how quickly they break forward. Cause all sorts of problems, and he finishes it off with a calm, tidy touch. It's a really well-taken goal.
Oh, heroic tackle.
Yeah, he had to time that well, and he did.
On the way through, but the man in goal wins the race to the ball. It's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. On the wrong side of the defence, offside. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball.
Good.
Deflection sends it out. Throw in awarded.
Again. Control.
Now for the finish.
2-0.
And he's got another. 2 for the game.
Here's the replay, and he just absolutely smashes it past the goalkeeper. He can't do anything about it. A really good finish.
Promising forward burst. Players waiting in the centre. Terrific. See you later. on in a moment. And the pass intercepted right at the key point. Pass was read and the ball has changed hands.
That's not probably good.
Good vision. This could get interesting. This will bring the lead back. Good save, and look where it's gone. Danger dealt with. And it's on now.
Oh, shit.
A lifeline in this game, and surely momentum is with them now. Incredible. And that's going to be it for the first. The action restarts. The second half's underway. He's in here. Could be still. And there's the hat-trick. He'll be taking the match ball home.
Well, here it is again, and he just makes it look so easy, doesn't he? Skips past the defender like he wasn't there, and then coolly slots it home.
And away we go again at 3-1 now. And the attack halted in its tracks. And it's opened up. And a really smart stop there. Over it comes. And there won't. be any rebounds there. There's a good feel to this attack.
It's not.
Just a friendly reminder that we have more Premier League coverage coming up for you here on EA TV as Brighton face Liverpool. Then you can sort your schedule accordingly. And they might be in. Opportunity. Here.
Well, here's the replay, and it's quite a straightforward finish in the end. But he does well to find space and then hit the target. I'm sure he'll be pleased with that.
Well, that's really well cut out. Time for some positive wing play now. Well, goal kick, just as it was looking really promising.
Yeah, I'm surprised they didn't make the most of that.
Martinelli, struggling to keep the ball there. That has stopped any potential danger. That's a nice forward-thinking pass. What a chance this could be. And it's one that tightens their grip on this game. So the score now 4-2 as the ball gets rolling again. Just not letting them have it.
Yeah, he keeps the ball well there.
Deceptive, great reading of the game. Now there could be a real chance developing. Not the end result they wanted from an encouraging position. Oh, bad tackle, and the ref will surely take action. They go now, there could be a break-up. Here we go! Before he scored that, great goalkeeping. On the ball, now to keep it. It's a good ball in behind. Side has gone down here. They're making a change here. That will be a throw-in now. Switched on and ready to intercept there. Gabriel Martinelli. As the game is brought to an end, a look at the table confirms that a place in the playoffs, at the very least, is guaranteed.
Yeah, they'll be happy knowing that that's in the bag, but it is a matter of finishing strong now and trying to secure that top 8 position. They'll certainly want to avoid the playoffs if they can.
Just a couple of questions for you. Thank you for your time. Thank you all for joining us. We'll start taking some questions now. Thanks all for coming.
Edit. Er vi sikret en... Nej, de er 10. Så er det... Men de har været det bedste at starte på, og den er væk. Det tog vi igen så. Det er fint godt. Så har vi fået fundet ham og så er det sådan der, bum. Jeg løb til dem. Man har også bare mange angriber, der kan man så jeg kan allerede sige, at jeg er ikke tilfreds med dig, så du ryger til så. Kan jeg allerede sige. Men der nok bare dig hjem. Så er det godt sådan. Men det er din afslutning her. Jeg kunne lidt bedre. Fordi du kan få til nogle gode chancer, men kan bare ikke sparke dem. Og han bliver lånt ud til Watford, så jeg kan lukke på det. Hvordan går det egentlig med resten her? Burde nok hente dig op. Men der er bare ikke plads i to, så det kan jeg. Nu vi tager til at lægge sådan noget.
It comes down to this. 3 points will guarantee their place in the knockout stages. Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm Derek Ray and my commentary partner for this one is the former England international Sue Smith. And what we have to bring you is this final league phase match for the two sides in the Conference League. It's Sparta Prague versus Brighton and Hove Albion.
Yeah, the away fans are certainly making themselves heard. The players are bound to be nervous. This is a huge game. So important they keep the...
Oh, hang on, Sue. It's a chance. There it goes. We'll lose a minute. That will not count.
That was so tight. You can see how frustrated he is. But he did finish it off well.
It's a weighted pass.
Yeah, snuffed out nicely.
the fans know it. If they clear this final hurdle, a place in the last 16 could be theirs.
Yeah, they know they just need to get 3 points today, and that's going to see them through. It's just about focusing on themselves and performing at the levels that we know that they can.
Well, the keeper had to intervene under a bit of pressure there. And snuffed out the danger immediately. Karrier. Forcing the issue. Great composure. Forcing possibilities. Pass clear. Determined just to get it behind for the corner. Well, he let them go on, but now he's going to deal with the yellow card situation.
Yeah, I liked how he let play.
Well, plenty of power there, but in fairness, should have made the keeper work. Can anyone stop it? And given free rein to run. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Options in the middle. And he stopped them in their tracks. Now I'm hearing that something has happened in one of the other venues. A goal there. Alex Scott with the news. Oh, what an opportunity! And nothing comes of this attack. Philip Panak. Well, apologies to Alex for having to cut her off when we did. To confirm, Fiorentina did score in that game, and their lead stands at 1-0 presently. Delightful pass. Well, the cross that time completely overcooked. So the referee says goal kick.
Well, here it is again, and he just makes it look so easy, doesn't he?
Lige
the defender like he was today, and then coolly slots it home.
Well, back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. A real opening now. He can't hold on to it. In it goes, and that really consolidates the push for a place in the knockout stages. So underway once more, 2-0 the lead here. Beautiful pass. Really clever pressing. Arasli. Must be. Wow. How many players would have the confidence to try that? Simply magnificent.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a good finish. You've got to praise the pressing from the front. It's relentless. Once they nick the ball, they weren't going to miss from there.
And snuffed out the danger immediately. 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. Arasli. Karrier. And there it is, the half-time whistle. So the two teams have switched around, and the second half is underway. Super pass.
Quick
astute
chance.
piece of defending. Might do damage on the break.
Og så kan han
Just
få
needs to stay calm.
mål i finalen.
Oh, a brilliant save! It's so well to keep that away from trouble. Kobo. Kairinen. And good work to regain possession.
Çok iyi.
Real chance.
Så
Beefer.
prøv lige den der bold. Jeg er næsten ikke den her. Du er træt. Ja, det samme.
The keeper was already on his way. Excellent anticipation. Sørensen. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
Well, he's done well. He's been brave on the ball, always an option, but the rest of his teammates need to catch up if they're going to get back into the game.
Chance for the leveller. Oh, a challenge of the highest order. This could square the game. And opting for power over placement, but not the desired result. And the yellow card is produced.
Yeah, and I think that's the right call, you know.
Så kan vi gå videre til det.
Mora. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. Well, this is the home of live football, EA TV, and we have more action coming up from the Premier League for you. It's Brighton and Hove Albion versus Sunderland. Teammates available. Oh, what a top-notch pass. Quick thinking defensively.
Yeah, and I like the approach play, but just lacked that final pass, didn't they?
How can they hit them on the counter? Well, we're in the closing stages here, and they're doing what they set out to do, make it through to the knockout stages.
Yeah, they played well today, haven't they? It's been a real competitive league, but they've certainly delivered when it mattered most.
Can he get them level? Oh, and a goal! My goodness! That's how quickly it can turn on a dramatic night like this. So they get the game restarted, and the story here, back from the brink. Sørensen. Philip Banner. Kobo. Good looking pass. Kairinen. On the attack, is there to be late drama? Chance to take the lead. And getting in the way of that, superb defensive play. Oh, it's on! Oh, a really confident stop in a challenging situation. Well, he's certainly not alone. Using his strength. Must take the lead here. Stunning piece of defending.
Oh, he got stuck in there, didn't he?
Counter-attacking possibilities.
Well, but
And he's through
hvis han
here.
hvis han bliver indhentet på grund af sin fart.
But
Det
full credit to the keeper. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. And that'll be Brighton's ball. Substitution time it is here. Well, a bit of an unforced error, and it's going to be a throw. Now a decent position, and with that, the attack fizzles out. Oh, neutralised the situation.
vi får
And the referee says that is all for today.
Jeg er ikke gået til en vand og giver dem
Just a couple of questions for you. Thanks, that'll be all for today.
Sådan. Så lad os se, hvad er en bil? Hvad er pladsrevy på et minut? Ikke. Syv, så vi undgår en runde. Okay. Skulle vores målscore, så vandt vi 7. Det er faktisk nok. To. Et. Nej. Vi får nogle. Okay. Et. Gomez skuffer. 3 mål i træk i ligaen. Hvis det ikke det så